Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's quick but super useful Power BI tutorial, I'm going to show you exactly how to perform basic mathematical operations, adding, subtracting, multiplying, and dividing using DAX formulas. If you've ever wished you could quickly crunch numbers and compare data right inside Power BI, this guide will get you comfortable with the core DAX functions you need. By the end, you'll feel much more confident manipulating your data and automating these common calculations. Let's get right into it. First things first, open up Power BI. If yours isn't already running, go ahead and launch it now. Take a moment to find your workspace and bring up the report where you want to practice. In my example, I'm using a sample table named Math. It just has two columns, num1 and num2. Sometimes the simplest setup is best when you're learning a new skill. If you want, you can use your own table. Just make sure it has two numeric columns so you can follow along easily. So let's talk about DAX. It stands for Data Analysis Expressions, and it's the formula language that lets you do all kinds of calculations in Power BI. Think of it as Power BI's secret sauce for working with numbers. Let's start with addition. Imagine you want to find the total of the numbers in num1 and add it to the total in num2, kind of like adding up the results of two columns in Excel, then combining them. Here's the formula. Add sum math num1, sum math num2. When you're ready, click on the New Measure button, give it a name like Add, and enter the formula. What's happening here is that sum tallies up all the values in the num1 column, does the same for num2, and the plus sign simply adds those two results together. If your numbers are sales totals or scores, you're combining the whole group. Next up is division. With division in DAX, there's a nifty function called divide that also helps avoid errors, like dividing by 0, which can be a real headache. Here's the formula: divide equals divide sum math num1, sum math num2, 0. Again, create a new measure and type this in. What's clever here is the divide function. It first sums up num1 and num2 just like before, but then divides the first by the second. The third part, that 0 at the end, tells Power BI to return 0 if num2 adds up to 0, instead of showing an error. Super handy if you've ever had an empty or all 0 column. Let's move on to subtraction. The pattern here is a lot like addition, just swapping the plus for a minus. Enter subtract equals sum math num1, sum math num2. So what you're doing is calculating the difference between all the values in num1 and all the values in num2. This is great if you want to see, for example, growth over time or compare actuals to targets. Don't worry if your numbers look odd at first. Sometimes your dataset can have outliers, so just double-check the values. Finally, let's try multiplying. Here we use sumx, which is useful when you want to multiply the values in two different columns row by row, then sum up the results. Multiply equals sumx math, math num1, math num2. This works almost like you're pairing up each row's num1 and num2, multiplying them together, and then adding up all those products. Just like a running tally in a spreadsheet for things like total price or combined metrics. And that's really all there is to it. With these 4 DAX formulas, you can handle basic math right inside Power BI and start building smarter dashboards. If you found this tutorial helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and leave a comment if you have any questions or want to share how you're using DAX in your projects. And of course, hit that subscribe button so you never miss out on more Power BI tips and tricks. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.